So we are starting out our day. We got the tire off, and these tires are a little older than I thought, so I might end up having to replace tires soon. Also, which sucks, because, yeah, that's always fun. But we got the tire loaded up, and we got the battery in the truck, so we're going to go take care of that at least. So we swung by O'Reilly's, and we got us a nice, decent battery. Now we're going to head over and fix a tire that probably shouldn't be fixed because it's got some issues. But we got a thingy in there. So not a good spot. Not a good thing. So we're going to go fix that so at least I can have an around town vehicle. So let's head out to the Rednecks. You know you're getting in the Rednecks car when you got a blow and go and a rifle. Yes, yes, yes. The blow and go even has a fucking camera to make sure it's him. That's crazy. And then we got the rifle in case we need to shoot things on the highway, I guess. You know, deer, coyotes, who knows. Well, we are getting the fire stoked up so we can A, warm up the tire, B, warm up ourselves, and C, start playing with some of the wiring harness over here that we got. And for those of you that don't know, I'll show you the truck here in a second after we warm up. We are currently waiting for the tire to warm up so we can repair it. But we're sitting here replacing and repairing a fuel gauge. This is the broken one that he was fixing, so it's the right length for his tank. But the sending unit for telling us how much fuel's in there is broken. So we're going to be freaking seeing what we can do to get that going. And we have a new one that he ordered. And we're going to steal pieces out of it to make this one work. So we'll see what we can do. Alright, we are taking one assembly to make this assembly good. We took the parts off of this new one he got for something else, and we're sticking her in that one. And we got us a gauge going. We got us a good reading up here. Now we go all the way down. See how it's got nice variance. Look at this. Ooh, run it through again. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking magic. Just shows you can fix anything instead of actually buying new. You could just repair and use other little pieces and parts from other things you have laying around to make what you need go. So we are going to tin these guys up real quick so we can get it nice and soldered in, so it just makes it easier to solder the two. So I'm going to throw some tin butter on there. We decided that method didn't work, so we are attempting a different method. We got one side attached really well. We just put solder down on the copper, putting a couple clamps on top, so when the pressure comes down, it squeezes the solder into it, and we heat the steel up first. And you'll see it come squeezing out them holes. Definitely not my proudest work. He's happy with it. I'm happy with it. I think it's going to work, just for a fuel gauge. We found the culprit of what caused the leak, and now we are going to, since it's warmed up, we're going to take it apart, do the repair, and put her back together. So we got the tire up on the tire machine. A little old school, but it still works. Evidently that's how it works. There it is, right there. That's our culprit. That's a piece of wire in a tire that does not belong there. Attempting to mark the tire with the crayon. Crayon. Yep. Alright, we got the vulcanizing cement up in there, and we're letting it shut up. This guy just got done doing some diggity on the diggity. Now we got some more diggity on the diggity, so we can diggity the diggity. Diggity? Diggity. God, you've got a fat head. It's hard to film around your fat head. I think you missed it. We took us a break to let the tire glue get a little warm, and so he can take a break too. Because we're just taking breaks. Literally just taking breaks. It's New Year's Eve, and we're fixing tires and fuel gauges and weird stuff. I didn't even know it was New Year's Eve till just a little bit ago. I've just been so messed up in the brain because my wife's gone, so I've been trying to keep busy. So, yeah.
Good soft tire.
He's putting the tires back on. You gonna line it back up too, right? Fancy. Go Muscles, it's your birthday. Use a machine from the 40s. Winning! Dropping the phone was not winning. It's still okay though. Everything's good. I will make sure to fast forward through all the boring stuff. And we put it to music so we go do 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 do. Well, we got the tire back on. It's fixed. That guy is pretty good. He does some redneck stuff, but especially when you got some redneck tires, you go get the redneck to do the redneck repair. See, that only makes sense. Boop, ba boop, ba boop. That way it's like 1 to 1 to 1. That way it just makes sense. And then you got the redneck air compressor, which you got this thing pumping another. I gotta show you this real quick. This is redneck as fuck. See, like this one is the one running to fill that tank and that tank and that tank to do the thing. It's just, that works though. It really does work. It's kind of neat. By neat, I mean redneck neat. I mean, other rednecks would go, oh, that's a neat setup. Oh, I can do that. I got 75 tanks and a bunch of old hose. Now, what was that?
I'm buying another compressor to go on that main tank.
Yeah, you're going to just go get more tanks and more compressors. All right, so we got the tire back on the car, and we have the battery back in and installed. So I should have wheels. We're going to start her here in a second. We still do not have the brake 100%, but it's not leaking. It's still working. It just has a light coming on the dash. It's letting me know it's having issues. So, not terrible. We have wheels again. May not be 100% because we still got a brake light going on, but we have wheels. We have charging system. Yeah. I am so thankful for good friends. So thankful